video. Um, I swear I just saw my phone. Well, I was gonna look for my phone, but it seems like I can't find it. Being a broke, literally being like a literally being a broke person sucks. I have not done a stream for like almost a week. Well, it's been a week. Yeah, that's what I kind of realized. That's why I'm trying to get back into streaming. I actually saw our progress. I think when we hit it, 3,000 subscribers. So when we hit 3,000 subscribers, I felt like that was good progress, but I kind of just took like a really good break. So it's kind of like, you know, at that point, I mean, I'm close to 4K. It would be nice if I could get it. I kind of just want to work on like learning how to edit first, then kind of just take my time to like use it on videos. Because I feel like if if you learn how to edit, you'll learn how to make good content, not like producing other horrible content. So yes, this is just gonna be another short stream. I actually have like like more than a few days to move out. So we're actually just kind of looking around. Um, we might have a place in mind, but we're still debating if it's gonna be a 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms. Just because how expensive everything is, really. So we're just gonna see. Appreciate that one like, you guys. I wonder how's everyone's day so far. Welcome on in, Mikey. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Simon. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, L. Yes, hello, hello. But yes, I've been trying to do like some new content, like solo leveling. I felt like the first edit that I did on that, it went good, I feel like. Cause I was kind of testing about like the new effects and stuff like that. Um, it has like what 1.5K views. So I'm thinking about doing another one eventually. Hello, my name's Arthur. Okay, welcome on in, Arthur. Welcome on in, Tripsy World. Where am I from? I'm from the USA. Where are you from? I actually haven't even ate breakfast yet. It's like 11:50 a.m. right now, so it's kind of late. I'm kind of want to eat something. I do have some eggs that I can cook up or something. Yes, I live in the USA. I still gotta watch that new Doctor Stone episode though. Um, but yeah, we might do an edit today, or if not, maybe tomorrow. Oh, what do you do for a living? Um, what I do for a living right now, well, I'm currently unemployed right now, so I still have to look for jobs. I know I got my ID. I have to get my ID again, so I got that. That's gonna take like at least a week, hopefully, to arrive. I really hope it does. Um, yeah, doing stuff in the DMV, it's really horrible. It's like I feel like everyone's just grumpy. Do U.S. people to stay unemployed? Most people do, or most people, sometimes they'll just get let go for jobs like corporate and stuff like that. Actually, there was a guy who literally got fired because so he was working at Popeyes. The only reason why he got fired was because he missed one biscuit. I guess they use like a type of sauce to like make the biscuits good. And the funniest part is the Popeyes account, like the owner of Popeyes, he put the laugh emoji. He was like, "You missed the spot." Next thing you know, their own location literally just fired him over that. Hey, welcome on an FBI. I think I do remember your name. I think you were subscribed, weren't you? It's currently just because of jobs, really. It's kind of hard to find a job right now. I would say it's hard to find a job. Um, Sometimes people just stay unemployed just because they don't want to work. They usually receive like government assistance, so they usually receive like a couple hundred to even like couple $1,000 for like food stamps, and that's insane. That's insane in my opinion, because it's like people's tax dollars are going towards the people that don't want to work, which is actually insane. But I'm currently just trying to find a job that pays weekly for right now. Do you ever visit India? No, I never visit India. I have friends that are from India though. Um, I have some few people that that lives in India. But I just say like the USA is kind of like awful to really live at, especially like in California. That's horrible. Like you get paid like less than minimum wage, and it's just crazy expensive. Like eggs are almost like $10. Like the whole like our I don't know, just it just seems expensive, you know. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like the USA girls are kind of like I'm gonna be honest, most of them want money. So if you have money, then they'll most likely take an interest of you. But it's kind of rare to find a girl in the USA that doesn't want to ask for money. But trust me, most girls usually ask for money or they prefer like a bad person vibe. It's crazy in the US. I would not recommend dating in the US so cuz dating in the US is horrible. That's in my opinion though. They're crazy. They get toxic and they're crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess different cultures or different types prefer certain things. Um, yeah, the USA they just prefer money over like a type of emotion or relationship. And you know what? Actually, most divorces are usually from the US. Because in the US, they stay there for like a couple years or like less than a couple years. Next thing you know, they just get a divorce. Then you have to go to a whole process of custody and stuff. It's just horrible. That's why it's like, sometimes it's better to like really choose your partners. Like I only had like $12. I literally only have $12 in my pocket. So it's like $12 you could buy like a meal, but it's like it's kind of expensive. What kind of human you are, like means are you emotional or a practical person? Well, I guess kind of like neither, just because it's like I'm not really looking for a relationship. It's just I just kind of see how the world is. I guess if you have like a good grasp about like reality, you can really see like, people are awful. And I guess like girls in general are like in the US girls are just, they lie too much. I feel like in the US, most men usually get arrested cuz, there's girls that would just lie. And no matter what, when you're a girl, of course they're going to take your side. But it's like, if the man didn't do anything wrong and just gets falsely accused and spends so much time in prison. Like there's a few clips that this guy got arrested and he stayed like 5 years in jail, which the court found out that his kid wasn't even his son. Like he wasn't even related. It wasn't even his son. And then he was like, "What a waste of 5 years." And it's true because it's like, he's spending 5 years of something that he didn't even do. And when the court does, they just try to apologize. Like, it's just bizarre. That's why I guess for a U.S. American or a U.S. person, I would prefer dating a foreigner or like someone from a different country than someone in the U.S. And plus, like most girls in the U.S. are usually lazy, so it's kind of like they're just awful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I agree on that. Most girls will do it for money, which is insane. It's like, I just find that I prefer dating someone out of the country than like dating someone in the US. That's what I feel like cuz it's like, yeah, dude, American girls are crazy, like they're just crazy. I find it crazy. I just find them crazy. Because it's like they expect someone to give them money all the time. And it's like, dude, like, they always want their nails done and like some other stuff. It's like, dude, they just only used you for money. And if you run out of money, you don't interest them. Yeah. Hey, welcome on in, Blake. How are you? You're sick right now. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm pretty sick right now too. I have like a sore throat. I have like a sore throat right now. I find it crazy that this school year has been, it's crazy because it's like this school year feels too fast. Like I just felt like time went really quick. Or maybe because I was focused on one thing and then I feel like that led time to go really quick. Because, mind you guys, I have to move out in this apartment like less than a month. No, like a month and like 10 days. I just find it crazy that literally, August was the time that, school was. Next thing you know, I literally only have like 3 more months until school is out. Like 3 more months until school is out. And I just find it so crazy because it's like, dang, like, I actually see people like that I know graduate. Um, and I see people that are like, it's different because it's like me, I feel like I'm left behind, but I try my best to keep like, climbing up, I guess. And I guess you kind of have to keep climbing up because it's like it's true. No one's not gonna save you. You only have to save yourself. And you know what? It is true. You can't really depend on people sometimes to be there for you. Um, I mean, there is some kind people in the world, Tripsy, but there is a lot of like, there's a lot of rude people. Like, there's people that would fight over the smallest things, which is bizarre. Like, you just have some people or some customers that would just fight over like, I don't know, $1 item or so. It's funny too, cause it's like they think they're really entitled, and I'm like, dude, no offense, but they're literally shopping in like a really bad supermarket. That reminds you, that supermarket sells a really cheap. There's a supermarket in my state that sells some items for like below retail basically, and they always make a fuss about it. It's like, dude, if you want to go somewhere else. It's like you're not gonna find any like cheap products anywhere except there. Hey, welcome on in, Benny. How are you, man? Welcome on in. I just want you to know that you are appreciated by many people, even though you may not know them. I appreciate it, bro. I have seen. Oh, you seen my edits? I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still trying to work on. I still want to work on my editing, but I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna rewatch Ruron Kishin. Wasn't. I actually was rewatching Solo Leveling. It's just a good show. It's a really good show that beginners can like actually watch it. Bro, just keep grinding and you will improve. I appreciate it, Benny. I will indeed. I am trying to get that motivation back because I did promise myself to get 10K subscribers at the end of this year, which I didn't, do, but we're close to 4,000 subscribers. So we're close to 4K subscribers. Um, I am gonna keep uploading content, keep doing live streams, keep doing like watch time hours. Yeah, I don't know, Tripsy. That's just, I guess that's how the whole like government is. It's like the government controls us, brainwashes us, then the people that got brainwashes, kids. And it's like, it keeps passing down. And it's just like the government, I don't know, the government is just shady. Which country are you from? I'm from California. 4,000 is a lot. Yeah, even like with 3,000 subscribers, I felt like I should have done more better. I feel like me as like a content creator, I feel like 3,000 was like eh. But the more I kind of realized, the more it's like, that's 3,000 people. That's like 3,000 real people subscribing to your channel and watching your videos. So if I think about it that way, if I think about it that way, it's good. You know? If I think about if I think about 3,000 subscribers in that way, it's like, it kind of keeps me going because it's like, wow, there's like people watching my channel. Are you Indian? No, I'm not. I wish the best for you. You seem really nice, and I will pray for you tonight in my everyday prayer so that you may flourish. And I appreciate that, Benny. I really do. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Like I said, I'll do my best on learning and trying to grow for my channel. Bro, my sister lives in California. Nice. Hey, welcome on in, friend. How are you? Welcome on in, Aryan. Are you Pakistani? No, I am not. Do you know Eminem? I heard of him. I don't really know much about his music except Rap God, I guess. He never really gave me it, like, I don't know, I just couldn't really vibe with his music. It just seemed to, I don't know, it just seemed kind of like I just couldn't connect. But there's a lot of good rappers, so I know the music industry. The music, I guess the music industry is rigged because it's like you have rappers that are so good on their own, but they're never like, they're never famous. And rappers that produce like really bad music are the ones that are famous. It's insane. I find like the music, the like industry is definitely rigged, and it's just so awful. Bro, which country are you born? Born from California. I can rap, God. Nice. Yeah, there's people that can rap like faster than Eminem, I believe. Or you get people that are like freestylers. It's not bad to have a freestyle rapper. Bro, that's all I mean, and it is fire. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I was still kind of like working on it. I was kind of thinking like, I don't know. I was thinking about like adding something, but it's like, it was my first time doing like a edit like that, so it's like I think it's good enough. Um, I am thinking about doing another one though. I feel like if people really like it, and I like it too. I like making those types of edits. So I'm like, maybe I should do something like that. I can do something like that, do another like solo leveling edit. I haven't done a 1v1 battle lately, so it's kind of like I want to, I want to do it. Like I could have like what Jinwoo, like Jinwoo versus Yorichi from Demon Slayer. I feel like that would be a good, I feel like that would be a good matchup. I feel like many people would watch it. For your first time, that's good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just kind of like seeing like what type of effects I was using. Do you know Tupac? Yeah. I know Tupac. I know Ice Cube, like the old school rappers, I guess. The best in the era at that time. what you think about India. Um, I mean, I don't really know much about India, but I would say India definitely has like a really nice culture. It has a lot of like vendors too, which is awesome. And there is a lot of interesting food in India. I feel like India is like it's good, I guess, but it's like I don't know. It's like I don't really know much about it though, you know. But based on like how I see it, it's like they have interesting things. Oh yeah, that would be awesome too. I am Indian, nice. Yeah, I have like a lot of people um that watches my channel are from India's, which is awesome. I feel it awesome because it just shows that no matter what, like people are watching. Like it could be in India, it could be in the US, it could be in Germany, Italy, Turkey. You have a lot of people watching it. Now I'm still kind of looking at my analytics because it's like I realized that in 8 p.m. like my videos do really good, but I feel like in the daytime it does better. So I'm gonna have to still test out my analytics to see which is which. Hey, welcome in, Varun. Hi, everything good? Yes, everything's good. How about you? How have you been? I know we're close to 3,700 subscribers. I feel like that's a good stepping goal. We're almost close to 4K. I really do want to hit 4K. I feel like 4,000 subscribers would be awesome. 4,000 subscribers, that would be awesome to have. Bro, how old are you? I'm currently 19 years old. Yup, my birthday was a couple months ago, and I'm almost 20, and I have no planned at all. I don't know. I don't know what to do in life. It's like I want to be I want to be like a YouTuber also. Like, I want to live stream. I want to do fun stuff. But it's like, I need to work. I need to get a job. Year's going okay. I wouldn't say it's not the best, but it's not the worst. The year's okay. There was things that I did, I accomplished. But it's like, you know, I feel like the year went pretty fast. Um, year definitely went really quick. I guess the more you get older, the more you kind of feel like time goes quick. Cause it's like basically 3 more months until like my school gets out, summer break, and I find that so like insane quick. Cause it's like wow, like you know, like I still haven't graduated high school. Probably not gonna graduate. I looked for like a GED, which means so in America, a GED means General Education Department. It's like the same thing as like a high school diploma, but I guess for like a GED, you gotta like learn like the basics or the bare minimum of high school education. I just decided to like kind of just take that approach. I want to like graduate at least for that. Bro, to think that Jurassic Park was 15 years ago. Yeah, that's insane. Even like the Pokemon series too. Like I think Pokemon X and Y is like 10 years old or more. Yeah, cuz it's crazy cuz I thought Pokemon X and Y was released like at 2015 or 2016. But I believe that was around like the Sun and Moon era. I think it was. Yeah, cuz I find it weird cuz it's like wow, Pokemon X and Y is like that much years old. I heard about some mishaps in Canada, UK, and also it's in your area. It feels like last year the movie came out. Yeah, yeah, man. I know the Pokemon. I know the Pokemon. The Pokemon series, like, it's actually over. I felt like I kind of stopped watching Pokemon when it was like XYZ. You know, because at that time I didn't really have cable, so I couldn't really watch it as much. Um, I know I watched Sun and Moon, but not all the way. Pokemon Journeys, I didn't watch it. I watch it a little bit, but not as much. Do you have any rare Pokemon cards? I used to have that tag team. That was probably like the only valuable thing I think I had. It was a Pokemon it was a Pokemon tag team for 2019. It was the Latios and Latios, the two legendary birds, or I think they're birds, I don't know. That has like a heart shape. And it's the nice artwork, right? And I sold it for like a good $500 because it was like in okay condition, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like good. And people bought it, and I was like, wow. So I sold that. I used to have the reverse hollow of Charizard. Not the first edition, but like the reprint, I guess. That would have been worth money though if I kept it. Bro, deep questions. What do you think about the meaning of life or your perception as a 20-year-old? Hmm. Well, I guess a couple things are when you're a kid, you gotta live as much as a kid. That's one thing. Um, because you're never gonna be a kid, so it's like live as much as a kid. Enjoy your times as being a kid. Because once you go to work and stuff like that, it's awful. Adulthood sucks. Um, so yeah, enjoy as much as a kid. I guess another thing too, really, is always whenever because there's a lot of negative people that tells you your dreams will never happen. It's better to like stay away from them. Because those negative people are usually jealous of you, of someone. And I guess like a, another thing is, time goes quick when you're older. I'm almost 20. I find it insane because it's like, wow, I'm like almost 20 years old. And like, yeah, it's like I'm almost 20 years old. Like, I'm not going to be 19 or 18 anymore. I'm almost 20 years old. And what am I doing? Nothing. I guess, being a kid is like, you need time to really think what you want to do in life. Always like find a passion that you do. Or if you're good at one thing, try to make that as a skill and make money off that. Um, so it's like, yeah, I guess those are the few things I could recommend really when you're still a kid. But it's like, honestly, no one's not gonna help you out. Even if you don't know, nobody's not gonna help you out. So it's like, people say this: you can only save yourself from others. No one's not gonna help you. You only have to save yourself. But yeah, that's kind of it, really. It's like it's not much to really say, but it's just try to learn how to survive. Try to do what you can, and yeah, live life as you want. Because there's a lot of like people that are just working like every day, but they're not really like enjoying their lives. Like, yes, they're making okay money, but they can't really spend it that much. You know, it's like it's not really enjoyable. But it's always better to do something good that you're young. Because many adults can't really. Many adults definitely have regrets on something they did. Um, which is normal. It's normal to have that type of regret. But you gotta just grow up. You gotta be an adult. You gotta live life. That's how it is. But anyways, I am gonna be heading out, you guys. I have a few things I'm gonna do today. I might be back tomorrow, so if you guys want to stick by tomorrow, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. All right. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and stay safe. And I'll be signing out right now. Peace.